peeps? It's your girl Dash, come back to your phone takes well. A trailer struck movie titled Spell. Now I know nothing about this movie, but I did see the thumbnail. It looks like it's starring Omari Hardwick, so I'm kind of curious what this is about. So with that said, let's go and jump into it. Say the rest of my thoughts at the end, you guys.
Where I grew up, it's another world from this one. My father was stuck in time a little bit.
What was he like?
He was religious, just differently, like superstitious.
Stop what y'all doing around these parts.
We're going up for my daddy's funeral.
They don't get many visitors up in those houses.
Where am I?
You was in a plane accident.
What about my family?
Baby, you were the only one found.
I need an ambulance.
Ain't a hospital within 50 miles of here. Where you think you is? New York City. This, it stands for you. Whatever happens to it, happens to you. I'm gonna fix you. I'm gonna fix you good. Oh, God, soon I'll be. All right now, tell us what you see. You may live in the city, but you from this land. I got big plans for you.
They got my family. She controlling everyone in town.
Put you up, put you down. This is for your own good.
Alright, you guys, I really did enjoy this trailer. This looks really good. I will say, when I look at this film, it gave me vibes from 3 different movies. The first one at the top, of course, is Serpent in the Rainbow. A little bit of Misery laced with a little bit of the Skeleton Key. I just feel like all wrapped in one. That's my gift. So I liked how you see how he, of course, is well established, businessman, whatever. He has his family. It looks like they might be from the New York area, and he's going back home. I think the father must pass, whatever. So he's, visiting his, his home, and he kind of probably eventually tells his kids about his father a little bit. Doesn't go into too much detail, in regards to his, of course, his father being, healer of sorts, whatever, all about the superstitious things and whichever. So right there, you can kind of have an idea of what he was talking about when you saw a little bit of the visuals. And clearly, like, oh, you're going, you all in these parts. The guy asked him when he's getting into, the plane, to take the family, and he's like, yeah, I'm going back home. And of course, you see what happens. Storm kind of pushes, causes the plane to go down. He wakes up, unbeknownst to him, thinking his family is now dead, courtesy of Loretta Devine's character. Looking forward to her because she plays that creepy real good in this trailer. And that's when you see kind of the setup, her, of course, saying, trying to heal you, is there anybody around, anybody at the hospital? He's like, what do you think, what part you in? And this ain't New York City, whatever, you home. And then all of a sudden showing him a doll that's supposed to be him. And right there, control of the whole narrative and situation. You show him a doll that's supposed to be linked to him. Why are you doing that? If you're on the up and up, whatever, but clearly she's not. There's an agenda. He's on his way back home. I'm wondering if his father knew, if they knew, if they were going to utilize him. Did they do something to him and then lure his son back to do something in regards to some sort of ritual for someone else within this group of people? Just a lot of different things and a lot of certain ways this can actually go. I feel for him because you can clearly see in the trailer that his family, were still alive somewhere. He's keeping them hidden. She's keeping him, and her husband, I think, which played by, Andre Jacobs. I'm familiar with him from movies and some plays. So it just looked like that couple's very sinister. the part of her, dealing, with the guy with no eyes, and them setting up, some sort of, ritual, whatever, and all that, and asking what does he see. She just looks like she's at the helm, as he clearly says, she's kind of running things. So it's almost like you got to get rid of her, get that doll from her. But the part of him, trying to get the authorities, and she just stripping him of his vocal cords where you couldn't hear anything. I just felt for him. That is scary and creepy at the same time. So this looks like it's right up my alley. And it comes out around Halloween, so that's even better. So I most definitely plan to watch this. So you guys comment below. Let me know what you think. And with that said, I'll see you guys next reaction. You guys take care.